Hello everybody, welcome to my nookery. My name is Linda and I live in the UK, and in today's video I'm going to share with you my review of 2023. What a year it has been. It was a sad year with losing our mum, but our June and I what can I say? We became a lot closer, and so much so that June now joins me on a Thursday for a live, and yeah, it's been good. And we started our own little business, making project bags and selling worldwide, so that was really nice. That from the sadness came some good. So what a year. I did manage to go to two yarn festivals. One was in down south, the East Anglian festival, where I got to meet a lot of new podcasters. And then June and I went to, again, we went down south, Newbury. And we met Nancy from Knit Sip Happy, and Tracy and Kirsty from Wool and Wishes, and we met a lot of other, other like-minded people, really. So that was good. I met Martin from 365 Knit, I think it is. I will put all the links. It's early in the morning for me. I'm trying to get this done because I've got a busy day. So just to name all the people that I did meet, the links will be in the description box below, and I hope you'll check them out. They do have some they are amazing podcasters and content creators too. So it was, I should say, because we're in 2024, guys. Where did last year go? And I keep referring to it as as if I'm in this year. No, it's 2024. Actually, it's the can't remember what date it is, but anyway, it is January. So I thought for today I would for this video I would show you just a few. There will be a slideshow of just some of my favourite makes. I've got a couple of photographs of the people I've met, podcasters, and I've had a really good year. There's been ups and downs, with like everybody has their ups and downs. So I had a productive year as well, believe it or not. I finished 86 projects last year. It's down from the year before, but that's fine. And I'll just run through. It was a surprise to me, guys, I can tell you. So out of those 86 projects, I finished 13 wearables, which was one of my challenge for the challenges which I'm part of with V from Crochet with Llama V, and Ursula from OM Granny Square. Again, their links will be below. So last year my challenge was to make at least 6 wearables, where I just knocked that out the ballpark. 6 wearables, and to learn how to do the waffle stitch, which I did. I made what did I make? I made a blanket, and that was a gift for my brother and sister-in-law. So a lot of the things I've made have been gifts, have been orders. So it was a really good productive year for me last year. So as I said, I made 13 wearables, but I also made 13 pairs of socks. I made 2 of which I wrote patterns for, and they are on Ravelry. Link in the description box. I made 16 hats, 7 shawls, 8 blankets, 5 cowls, 3 hats and scarf sets for children, and 14 miscellaneous, which included dolls' clothes, doilies, table mat, headbands, flower brooch, what else? Oh, and a gnome, which I'm going to come to. So it was very, very good. I've got a couple of things here that I want to share with you, which are just a couple of my favourite things that I made last year. One of them, which I'm so proud of, was my crocheted vest. And I do knit and crochet, but I seem to be eking towards the knitting at the moment. So that I was really proud of. And then this one, I'm super, super, super proud. This is my Radiate sweater by Hoagie Locatelli. And I used beehive yarn, and it is one of my most favourite sweaters to wear. I just love it. Absolutely love it. It washes beautifully, the yarn, and yeah, I'm really, really happy. And then these are just one of the pair of socks. These are called the Alderley socks that are made for Rick, and this is obviously he's worn them, and they are a pattern. I will put the link below along with the others. So I've got Trophimus socks and these, and then I actually wrote up a hat and cowl pattern, which again is free on Ravelry. And June and I, we hosted the our first make along, and we are going to do it again this year. I think it's going to be the beginning of February when we start it, going right the way through to the end of February, and I think it's going to be all about the shawls this year. I need to confirm that with our June, and I know a couple of designers have offered their patterns, but I need to confirm all that, so I need to contact a few designers about that. What else? Oh, and I did do at the end of last year, I did do in December my finished projects for December. But since that video finished, I finished another 3 projects. Now, one of them was Snow Matter What, which is a mystery knit along for a gnome, and this is how mine turned out. I'm glad I did it. Will I do another one? Maybe not. And I even embroidered the snowflake, which I'm so proud of. So this is Mr. McKnightly, my gnome, and yeah, so that's him. I'm so pleased and happy. So I did him. And then Black Sheep Wools was doing the Betwixtmas, which was colour work, cowl and mittens. I haven't done the mittens, but I have done the cowl, which, let me think which is the right way. That's the right way. So it's been washed and it's been blocked, and I am so pleased with this colour work. I am so happy. As you can see, I'm a happy little bunny. It looks really nice. Let me see if I can put it on so you can see it. There we go. I'm so happy with that. I'll put I will put a link at the bottom, and not a link in the at the end of this video. There's going to be slideshow. It'll be part of the slideshow with McKnightly. So yeah, quite pleased about that. Sort my hair out. So yeah, so And believe it or not, 2024 is going to be the year of colour work for me. So you could actually say I've made a start. I've made a start. What do you think? I'm so proud of myself, guys. I'm so proud of myself. So at least I know I'll be all right. I'll be doing colour work for knitting. I've got all the mohair up my nose and in my mouth, yak. So what do you think? So I'm doing a crocheted sweater, and I'm doing a knitted sweater as well. In fact, I'm doing a couple. The last thing I want to talk to you about is I had an advent. Well, I did 3 advents. I did advent this year, last year, and one of the advents was from Botanical Yarn. And what I did, I had already, in the November of last year, I had already designed this motif, this leaf motif. So with the yarn from the advent, and this was finished the day before New Year's Eve. Or was it finished? Yeah, the day before New Year's Eve. I made a wrap, and this is called my rainbow leaf wrap. This pattern is called the dock leaf, and this is my leaf motif. So it just seemed ideal. A lovely rainbow, all the colours from the advent. To be honest, I was a bit disappointed at first with the advent because it was kind of all green, all yellows, different shades of yellows. Then it went to greens, and then obviously it got better after that. I was a bit disappointed, but towards the end I was quite happy with the colours of the yarn. There is a short out on this. And so what I did was, as you can see, I've got picots. So what I did on the very last leaf, I actually added picots. So it's so I'm really happy with that. I am going to be doing a tutorial using 3-weight yarn, just so I know a lot of people don't like using finger weight, but I needed to check this pattern would work on 3-weight before I did a tutorial, and it does. So I'm actually going to do a tutorial using 3-weight yarn, and I will actually show you the beginning on how to make a rainbow wrap. You don't have to do it as a rainbow, you can use any, you know, yarn, but I will show you actually how to go from there. I'm not going to make the full wrap into a tutorial. I'll do maybe four squares and then show you how to start the dock leaf pattern. But I'm so proud of this. I am really proud of this. It is one of my favorites. My most favorite thing I made is this Stephen West. It was the mystery knit along for the Geo Gradient for last year. And the reason I am so happy with this is because at the end, instead of doing the last clue, I found a stitch that I thought would complement it, and I crocheted. And I'm so excited for this year's Stephen West as well, to see how that goes. And I think I'm learning more and more as well. I do love my crochet, I do love my knitting, and I like to do a combination of both. I have done it before where I've knitted a cardigan and added crochet trim around the edging of the cardigan and around the sleeves, and that's something that I really, really enjoy doing. So you never know what the future might bring. Anyway, I think I have shown you everything that I needed to share with you today. My year in review, my thoughts, a roller coaster of a year. Were a lot more ups and downs compared to 2022, and June and I are just so really excited to see what this year brings for our little business. We've actually booked in to the Floral Pavilion in, is it Birkenhead? Here in the Northwest, and we're on the 25th of February, so we're super excited about that. We're starting to get ready for that, and who couldn't forget, before I forget, the most important thing, I got baby Spice, who's naughty Spice today, because she's chewed Daddy's book list. Was not happy. We'd gone out shopping, and I come back and there's this paper all over the place. So, not very happy with her. So, she had a smacked bottom and told off. So, she knew she's done wrong. She knew as soon as we done wrong, because when we come through the door, she shot straight into, I've got kind of like a crate where it's, because I've got two cats, it's her little domain. So she often goes in there and lies there and plays with her toys, or when we give her a treat, she'll go in there and eat it so the cats don't get it and whatever. So when she's been naughty and we come through the door and she shoots straight into there, we know we're going to come into something. But do you know what, guys? She's helped me so much in my grieving process. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew I would get a dog? I could consider I'm a cat lover. But she is such a little tink, and I love it very much. She can be a little pain in sometimes, but hey, that's what it is, isn't it? That's the ups and downs and joys of having a dog. So, but yeah, and obviously meeting lots of new people, making lots of YouTube family members, and I'm just so grateful for all of you who come, who watch, who leave a thumb up, who leaves a comment. I try and reply to everyone's comment, and for that I am so grateful for you to take the time out of your busy day to watch my videos and give a thumbs up. Even if you give a thumbs up, it means so much. So I think that is my review of 2023. And I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Please do stay till the end, where I have the slideshow, so just to refresh your memory on some of the I think they're mainly wearables that I'm sharing with you, and of course photographs with my favourite podcasts, so just some of my favourite podcasters. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Take care, everybody. I've got lots and lots of projects I want to work on this year, so let's see how 2024 brings us. Here's me getting all tongue-tied. Anyway, take care, stay safe, but more importantly, guys, be kind to you, and until I see you in the next video, bye bye for now.